Good morning, everyone. So far, whatever happened yesterday has not affected me today. So after about 7 o'clock, everything kind of just ended up being good. Went out last night and just kind of drove around and had some fun. Went over to my mom, played a game of Yahtzee, and won both times. So I was going to talk about something. I done forgot exactly what I was going to talk about. So anyways, I'll try to remember. If not, then I'll make another video and you guys will never see this. If you're seeing this, I figured it out. So this morning I am heading over. I just remembered what I was thinking about. Alright, this morning I'm heading over to the other side of the hood. Like, I'm going way the hell out on the northwest side, like damn near to Callahan, to go look at a job that I'm not going to do till next year, but she wants to hurry up and give me money. So I said okay. So it's a small job. It's going to be like $1,300-$1,400. So which I'll probably make about half of that. So what I'm doing is I came up with an idea for next year, because I know doing a video every single day, I mean, I'm still going to be putting out a lot of videos. Let me see. I cut myself off before I even finished my own damn sentence. Alright, so I want to, for next year, I want to put out some specialty videos, something that's a little different, a little challenging. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to propose challenges that I'm going to try to do something that I'm probably not supposed to be doing, you know, aka dancing or learning how to play an instrument. And I'm going to grind, like, I'm going to set aside some time and say, okay, you know, every month this is what I'm going to learn how to do, and basically show you guys day one and then what I can do in 1 month, you know, or 30 days or whatever it ends up being. It's kind of a personal challenge to myself, and provide some unique, most likely hilarious comedy, or content, I should say. I don't know if it's going to be comedy, but I know I'm going to fail miserably at a few things that I'm thinking of. So I'm going to come up with a list of, you know, probably like at least 12, but probably 12 to 25 items. I'm going to put them on index cards, and I'm either going to throw a dart or do something, you know, unique on how to pick it out randomly. So, but that's one of my ideas I want to do for next year. Of course, I'm going to be losing a crap ton of weight, and I just told my mom and told my sister and told everybody that don't give me no candy, no food. Basically, from now until Christmas is my, you know, last little bit of hoorah. So I did steal all my mom's fudge. So she bought some fudge from I think it's Buc-ee's, that gas station that everybody loves. So, but yeah, she bought some there, so I took all that because she wasn't going to eat it. I ate it all last night, so I didn't get to bed till almost 2 o'clock in the morning because I had way too much sugar. But I woke up, you know, pretty good, pretty happy. I'm wearing my Looney Tunes sweatshirt. See there? Got little Daffy and Tweety, and it's appropriate to wear it to go into a job to go measure a door, you know. Hell, if they're using me, they pretty much know who the hell I am. So I've had so many customers like, you are the weirdest fucking person, but damn, you're good at doors. I was like, yep. And I kind of want to go over some, do like a little bit of a story time for next year, and kind of, like, I like when I tell you guys stories and some of the weird shit that's happened in my life, and, you know, I definitely want to do something like that. I've been looking for an animator that can make cartoons for me. The one that I've talked to, they're a little pricey, but it might be worth it. You know, I definitely got to get my view count up before it makes it feasible to, you know, to put out that kind of money. It's not cheap, but it's something that I might try to do. A team, because I definitely need to team up with some people to learn things. Because I'm not the kind of person that can read a book or, watch a video and like I'm okay with it. I can learn how to do things. But if I get to watch somebody do their job, it's like for whatever reason it clicks really well in my brain, and it's like once I see someone else physically do it, bam, I got it. But that's the thing, is I have to be over someone's shoulder or stand there next to them and watch someone do it, and then ask them a couple questions here and there. But we're driving into the Chick-fil-A. And this is gonna be like the last time I'm gonna get my little specialty meal, because I gotta cut out carbs and cut out bread. Bastards. So yeah, I've been looking at some I'm not gonna go full on ketosis, but I am going to be lowering my carbs to a point and offsetting it with very rigorous exercise. Very rigorous. So it's almost to a point where I'm thinking about selling this truck just so I can't drive it and I have to walk and ride a bike. I ain't gonna go that far yet, just because I still gotta sell stuff, but we'll see. Oh, and last night I ended up clearing off a section of the warehouse. So I am not where I want to be in the warehouse. I'm not at a point to where I can, do exactly what I want to do. But I was like, you know what? All I'm doing is moving shit. I'm not happy about it. So I'm just going to start setting stuff up and selling it. Yesterday I sold a lawnmower for $20, but I don't give a shit. So I got 2 areas, one outside, one inside. And I'm just going to say, you know what? I'm done moving shit. I'm just going to set up as many tapes as I can. Make it where I have a path to go in and out. And, just say, okay, this is what I'm doing now, and I'm gonna try having me a garage sale, not this weekend because Christmas, probably not next weekend because of New Year. So anyways, I'm just gonna work on setting up the garage sale. I also, when I get back today, tomorrow, I gotta concentrate on getting all the Christmas presents ready, because I haven't done any of that and I'm running out of time. So definitely gonna be working on Christmas presents. In fact, 2 of them I still have to build and paint, and that's going to take quite a bit of time just on them 2. But it'll get done. Was it Saturday afternoon? So I got 4 days. So, but yeah, I was thinking this morning, because I was like, okay, I got a long drive. I'm going to make me a video. What the hell am I going to talk about? So yeah, I think doing 12 specialty videos just as a personal challenge to me and content for you of me. And if anybody has any ideas of something that I can do, like I used to watch these dance videos like Les Twins and Junior and their B-boy, and I used to kind of sort of a little tiny bit breakdance when I was younger, and I was thinking that would be interesting at 40 plus years old. Is it feasible for me to learn how to dance again? Just in 1 month, and say, okay, here's my full-blown effort after, or maybe trying to learn how to skateboard without killing myself. Like I used to skate. I used to, not really BMX, but like street BMX. I've done a lot of stuff. I've never learned how to surf. So, and I'm wanting to learn things as physical activities. It don't have to be physical activities. There's when I was in the Marine Corps, I did a couple of amateur bodybuilding shows. That wasn't really good, but that's going to be after I lose a lot of weight. But and one of them is going to be running a long distance race. So I don't know. I'm not going to rule out a marathon, but I'm not going to say a marathon either, because they are difficult. They are not easy. So I was thinking maybe starting off with like a 5K, which I think is around 3 miles or so. And there's a 15K coming up, which, that's a lot. That's like, what, at 10, 12 miles or something like that. So, which I've I know the technique of running. Like, I know mentally what I have to do to run. My sister is very well that I know how to run, even though physically I'm not supposed to be running. Once you get yourself in that certain mindset, there's amazing what you can do. So, and I was actually trained by my master sergeant in the Marine Corps. He was African, and when I say African, I'm not talking about black. He was actually from Africa, where they run from tigers and lions. Okay, so but he showed me, because he ran marathon. Like, he would, in fact, he was a little tiny guy too. He was like maybe 5'5", 5'6". I mean, he was intimidating, but he was not big by any means. And me and him had a connection because we were, out of everybody in our platoon, me and the master sergeant were the only two vanners. So, you know, we couldn't fraternize because of the rank and everything, but we hung out, and, you know, like, I would park my van kind of in front of his, and he would have his assigned parking space, and I'd park in front, and we just kind of show off things to each other and you know, so it was kind of cool. But he was he could have probably been an Olympic runner if he wasn't in the military. So, oh, and I'm about to take an order here, so I might have to stop for a second. But yeah, it's, but anyways, he showed me how to run, and there was one time that he ran in like 4 miles from his house to our barracks. Ran us in the dirt. I mean, just destroyed us, a 5-mile run, and then ran back home, took a shower, and then showed up at work. You know, I mean, this is the shit he did, and it was like nothing for him. So, you know, I learned how to run from him. So that was probably one of the best things I ever learned. What's going on, man?
What's the name for your order?
Hippie.
Who?
Hippie.
Who was that, Hippie?
Let me get the number 1 with egg and cheese, and sweet tea, just a little bit of ice. $7.15.
Yep, $7.15. I'll pay up there.
Yep. All right. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 25. See, I always get, whenever I'm ordering stuff for the drive-through, since a lot of people don't have change for whatever freaking reason, I always have like extra change laying around. So it's $7.15. I'm gonna give them $7.25, and they keep the change. You know, only what, 10 cents. Anyways, going back on that, but yeah, that's one of the life lessons that I greatly appreciate, and I need to not relearn the mental part of it, but get my body conditioned to where, you know, that I can at least run for a little while. Because realistically, if any of what you know, even if small portions of what I think may happen come true, I'm going to need to be able to run anyways. So, and also something else, running is really good, and not for exercising, but for a lot of situations. You know, if someone wants to fight you, if someone's trying to, you know, do wrong things to you, the best thing you can do is run. Because if you run, you're exiting a bad situation already. Number 2, if they chase you, then anything you do to them is self-defense. So, you know, is one of the best things to do, is learn how to run and get out of a bad situation. That's not why I'm going to learn how to run. I'm just saying, you know, as a general reference, anytime something bad that's bad that is happening around you, you know, walk, run, leave the area. That's a pro tip right there. So let me pay this and we'll get back on it.
Yeah. Hi, how are you doing?
Good. Yep. 7:15. There's 7:25. All right, you have a good day. Oh no, I'm good. All right. Yeah, I've been coming up to this particular Chick-fil-A for a while. But yeah. Oh, and while I'm on other, oh my God, freaking learn how to talk, damn it. While I'm on the other side of town, which I'm gonna be all the way. I'm gonna do something I probably shouldn't do, but it's like in my DNA. I can't help it. I'm gonna go shopping. I'm actually gonna be looking for some. There's a couple waitresses on places I go and eat, and I'm gonna see if I can find some things, you know, for them or for their kids or something like that, just to help them out. Because, you know, the fact that they've been working through all this shit and having to deal with they've been dealing with so much stuff, like, you know, they're ordering in food and half the truck shows up, and they've just had to deal with so much just trying to keep that place open. And the manager, unfortunately, I don't think he cares about that. See, he has 2 stores, and I don't think he cares about that particular store. In fact, I think he said, you know, he went out and, I can't put his business out into the interweb. I'm not going to do that. But he bought some things, and now that he has the things he bought, he really don't need the restaurant anymore. Let me put it that way. Yeah. But I'm going to go out, and if I find something, I find it. If I don't, I don't. Like, I'm not going out specifically, but it's raining. There's not much work I'm going to get done. So I figured I'd kind of spend an hour or two and just kind of enjoy. I love shopping. I don't know if you guys have figured it out yet. That's like one of the things that I have gravitated. That's why I have too much crap. I love hunting for the deal. You know, like, I need to find a job that allows me to go shopping. Wait, I already have one job that goes shopping. Never mind. I'm rambling now. I apologize. And I talked with, I think I already told you, I talked with a couple people about me getting an actual job. And everybody said, hell yeah, we like the idea. I talked with Lisa, who is the district manager, and I explained to her one of my plans, and she loves the idea. But there is, I think, 6 different stores here in Jacksonville, all under the same umbrella, and she's a general manager for 6 stores. And I told her, I was like, how about, you know, like, I go through and we pick out time frames, but, like, you know, I go out to the different stores, do evaluation, clean up, you know, kind of just make sure that the back area is clean, and just kind of clean and organize different stores, and, you know, be slow at first, but, you know, once I get going, I'll be able to go and float around the different stores and see what's selling at what store, and kind of just, you know, be a floater and go around and just make sure everything's good to assist you on your job. She really likes that idea. You know, basically give me like one of them little pricing guns where, you know, see, you know, move stuff around, see if the pricing tags are correct, and just kind of go through and do things. Yep.
There you go. Have a blessed day.
All right, you too. All right, now we are on our quest to the house on the other side of the world. No. Give me 1 second. Okay. But yeah, she likes the idea of that, and, you know, pay really wouldn't be a deciding factor for me. But it would basically jump everybody there. You know, and of course, if someone called out or they needed someone, I can drive around to different places and, you know, and just go to kind of be my own personal person that, you know, I guess be like her assistant, where I just kind of drive around and take care of the stuff that she don't have time to get to, while she can look at the big picture things. You ever seen The Office when they had the 2 managers? That'd be Jim. The day-to-day. Oh my God, that is not good, sweet tea. Oh. Well, on that note, I am going to enjoy my biscuit. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Just about everybody in Florida is getting rained on. In fact, Tampa is getting hit pretty hard right now. In fact, you know what? Since I'm doing it, I want you guys pick out one challenge for next year, something new to learn. Like what? Not a New Year's resolution, but like just a personal challenge of maybe something that you know, as a kid you thought you'd have done already. And let's see if you guys can do that one challenge. In fact, if you do, wherever you're at, I'll come and record it for you, and we'll do your personal challenge if you want to. So, but I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna get to driving, get to making that list, getting to wrapping Christmas presents, getting to selling. I'm gonna be getting to getting. Peace, love, money. I'm out.